Andrew Tate is dying. Alright. I'm crazy now. Alright, man.
Hate this shit.
Anyways, Andrew Tate's dying. Let's talk about it. So there's two arguments going on right now after Andrew Tate posted a video. And we'll get into the video later, but let's just talk about what the arguments are beforehand. So, the skeptic argument is, of course, they're skeptical of what's going on and saying that he's faking it, and this is all for attention, it's some made up bullshit. And the other argument is usually the red pillars. You know, I personally have a beef with them, so don't get me started with them. But they believe this is the Matrix and da da da, and they're trying to poison him. So, yeah, let's get into it. But before we do that, actually, let's have a quick word from our sponsors. All right. Our sponsor today is Cash App. Cash App is a peer-to-peer money sharing network that needs help right now, and they have a new link. It's at AD to P123, and you just put that into the Cash App search thing, and you'll find that name, and you will be supporting Cash App. And yeah, back to the video. Okay, so Andrew Tate just posted a clip of him having a severe allergic reaction. Let's take a look at it. See, I don't know. He looked like he was having a seizure or some shit. That shit looked pretty serious to me. I don't know, but and his brother was saying like it looked like he was he'd been poisoned or something. I don't know what the fuck, but he did not look straight. That's all I know. But so let's break down the arguments a little bit. So the argument that it's for attention, and I can see that point of view, just because, you know, like this is what they make their money off of, their social media personalities. They want to keep the narrative going of this is the Matrix, this, that, and the third, and all that. Let's look into their backgrounds first and just dissect how they are as people. So he recently got out of jail for running an ego business, and by the way, I don't know why people pick and choose when to hate on stuff, because
you just can't pick and choose the moments when you believe, Paul.
um, people are like saying, "Oh, he's a sex trafficker," this, and that, but all of their boyfriends pimp them out on OnlyFans and this, that, and like they're selling their pussy and sharing the money with their niggas and shit. Like who are y'all again to really call someone a sex trafficker? Should be the person right next to you.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
But shit, that personal opinions out the way. So he got extremely popular recently, and he's super rich. So you know, and red pillars they fantasize over him. That red pill shit is low key kind of fruity to me, but all right, whatever. But so is he doing it for attention or is he not?
And the answer is here.
And my personal perspective, I'm a Muslim by the way, so I'm gonna judge a person based off of their religion and their character. And he recently converted to Islam, so he has a certain set of criteria as a Muslim in my eyes. I don't. This isn't a scholarly opinion or anything. Don't take what I say as fact. But doesn't mean I can't have an opinion. But based off of what I seen him do when he went into jail, he had a Quran with him, and I believe when he left, he had a Quran with him, and that tells me that he's taking his religion seriously. And in our religion, we believe that telling a lie, especially when you have influence like that, is just not like, like that's not what we're about. So like telling a lie is really looked down upon. So if he's a true Muslim, I hope he wouldn't lie. And on the other hand, uh, is it worth not being? Is it worth being right? Like what if you're wrong? Like I personally don't think it's no Matrix bullshit or whatever, but we have clips of him saying that he used to do some business with some shady people. He did like a casino business with some Russian mobsters and stuff. And if one thing we know about Russia and Putin in general, they have a lot of poisonings. Not something unheard of. So all I can say for Andrew is let's hope he didn't piss off the Russians because he is in Eastern Europe. Who knows? But that's just my theory on it. The conspiracy theory. All this stuff that's going on and all this, like, he hasn't been boasting as much. So I hope he's sincere in his attempt at becoming a Muslim because he has a big impact on uh, a lot of young men. And if he can show Islam in a positive light, that could mean a lot for Muslims. Um, and I'm not comparing Andrew Tate to the Prophet at all, in no way, shape, or form, our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. But the Jews did try to poison the Prophet. I mean, they did poison the Prophet and killed him. Um, I like. Let me do research on that before I say something like that. But that's. I think that's how he died. Um, so it's not something that's unheard of, and this happens a lot in history.
Trying to keep an open mind as we examine the evidence, we have reached our final verdict.
But I want you to leave this video with one question, and I want you to ask yourselves, what are the real benefits and the real negatives of success? Is success always worth it? We live in a world where we're so consumeristic and we care about having the nicest things, like the nicest shoes, clothes, cars, whatever it is. And is having all that, once you get it, do you think these people are really happy? And is it worth the headache? And I'm not saying it is or it's not, but just a thought, there's more to life than just success in money. There's success in other ways. So,
Is it worth it?
that's my main takeaway from this. So thanks for watching my video, and see you when I see you.